name is Eminem, aka Slim Shady. I'm an aftermath recording artist. I'm with Dr. Dre. I'm with Interscope Records.
Now, I know you're down here to see Howard. Are you a big fan of his? Do you know anything about him?
Yeah, man, I like Howard. I like Howard because he tells it like it is, you know?
Now, you worried about the interview, and anybody sort of give you any advice about it?
I'm not worried about the interview.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Howard is Howard. Eminem is Eminem. So, you know, whatever happens, happens, you know?
Now, have you heard Howard talking about you in the past?
I've heard things. I haven't heard Howard personally talking about me, but I've heard other people telling me things.
Like what? What'd you hear?
I heard that he likes my song and he likes the hook, but he can do without the rap. That's funny to me. That's funny.
Yeah, it's
You
funny.
know? Yeah, man.
It doesn't bother you or anything, though?
Nah. Howard is Howard, you know? I would rather have him tell me I can do without the rap than, you know what I'm saying, than lie to me like, oh, I love your song, you know? Whatever. If Howard don't like rap, then he don't like rap. It's cool, man.
You know this song, My Name is Slim Shady? Eminem wrote that. And then I was watching him on MTV, and he was being all black, and I was like, yo, what's up? Which I thought was funny. But then I'm reading about the guy, he grew up in a black community, like me.
Oh, come on.
There he is.
And
Yo, what's up?
We'll find out it was
Eminem.
all faked. They made up his bio.
You don't think he grew up in a black community?
No.
Eminem, you grew up in a black community, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What black community?
What black community?
Yeah.
Detroit, right?
The east side of Detroit. Yeah, man.
See, I told you.
Inside Detroit, you told me there were no white people.
At least he sounds like a black guy today, because then I heard one promo where you sound like a white guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you see?
Hi there.
So what's the real you?
What's the real me?
Yeah.
It's all the real me. Whatever I feel like being at that moment, you know?
So anyway, you're all excited because My Name is Slim Shady has really taken off, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
it took off.
And
It
you
took
making
off.
some
I don't know
money?
what happened. I didn't ask for it to take off.
See, according to his bio, he's had a real screwed up life, worse than you.
Wow.
All right. Now, first of all, I'm not. In fact, let me ask you something. All right, you grew up in Detroit, right?
Right.
And I know what Detroit is. I worked there, man. It sucks.
Yeah,
There were
man.
times. I'm talking about not the suburbs, but in Detroit is really nasty.
Well, you told me there were no white people there.
There are no white people. How many white people lived in your neighborhood?
I would say 3 families.
Yeah, that's
Three
like
families.
How'd they get left?
Yeah, and you got left because your dad dumped you when you were a baby, right?
Yeah.
And never like supported the family or anything.
Yeah, man.
Just like a black guy, you know? How you always read about black inner city guys who are always dumping their families.
Yeah, where is that guy now?
Yeah. So, is your dad trying to get in touch with you since you had some success?
I've heard that he's trying to get in touch with me. I think he lives in L.A.,
Right.
somewhere in California, and I've heard that he's trying to get in touch with me, but I really don't want to see him.
Oh, I
Right.
would like
You know.
for him to call in today.
That would be good.
That would be hilarious.
I hear he changed his name to Slim Shady. Is that true?
Slime Sunday.
Right. So did your mom? Your mom was always probably depressed because she couldn't get you out of the black neighborhood because your dad left and never sent any child
And
support.
Kids started coming home.
I
talking
mean,
black.
honestly, like, I wrote my father like 3 letters when
Right.
I was little, and they always came back, returned to sender.
Right.
Always,
Right.
every time.
Right.
He never answered a single letter of mine. So it's kind of like now that I've done this, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to see him. I honestly don't want to see him.
Right. Now, when did you start talking like a black guy? Like when you grew up there?
I don't know.
Because I used to talk the way you're talking because I grew up in
would love to
Roosevelt, which
see
is,
that.
and I used to be like, yo, what's up, man? You know, come on, man, don't take my pants. I
I
guys,
would-
you know,
like, honestly, a lot of people tell me like you speak with an accent, whatever, but I don't
Exactly.
see it. I do not see it unless
word.
when I
Well, you know how to not
Word.
do it.
come on, man.
Come on, you know
When
how
I
to
see-
speak, white man. Yo, man.
When I see myself on TV or like later,
Yeah.
like when I hear myself back,
I hear you.
you know,
I know
What do
you
you see?
You know
What
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
see?
you're busting my balls here, Howard.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
All right, so
When I hear myself back, then I'm like, oh, I do speak with a little.
you
accent
sound
or
like a
whatever.
black guy. But I think you
I
should
don't
sound-
think so. I don't think so. I think I sound like me. You know.
You sound like you as a black guy. But, you know, like I used to speak black when I was in Roosevelt.
Didn't we all?
But then when I went to my white friends, I could speak white.
Right.
I was
You were-
bilingual.
you were-
You know what I mean? I could be like, yo, man, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. We don't want no soul food here.
And then turn around like, Brian, what are you doing?
And then when I went home, I didn't talk like that to my parents.